forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Boy, just like holding an inflated beach ball in a pool, right? And when you let go of that ball, what's it do? It shoots up through the water, and when you're really capped and a storm is able to break through, it's kind of the same thing. We saw that tonight just northwest of the viewing area. Boy, a couple of intense, severe storms just northwest of Newton County. You may have seen them in the northwestern sky, but notice how quickly they go up and then they completely collapse. That one actually produced a lot of golf ball hail just northwest of the viewing area. But tonight, we are dry. We're just partly cloudy out there, and that's where we're going to stay with lows right around 70 viewing area wide tonight. Headed for a high tomorrow, though, 91. The heat index up near 98, partly cloudy. Can't rule out an isolated storm or two, but upper 80s to low 90s will do it once again, with heat indices 90s to right around 100 degrees. Now on Sunday, kind of the same song and dance. 92 the high, the heat index near 100. A breeze from the southwest. An isolated storm or two cannot be ruled out on Sunday, with highs near 90 to the lower 90s. And that heat index well into the 90s to even as high as 102 degrees, 101 at Fowler, and it should peak near 100 at Lafayette. So it's a yellow. It's a caution afternoon, evening, tomorrow, and Sunday, mainly due to the heat. But again, I can't rule out an isolated storm. We're going to talk about why right now. Here's 18 Precision Cast, kind of a broader view here. And in this weather pattern, you get clusters of organized severe storms that track north of the area. And we're going to have those tonight, tomorrow, and right through the weekend. And then what they usually do is the rain-cooled air will rush out in front of them. So with some rain-cool air rushing out from distant storms to the north, there'll be a little weak boundary over the area tomorrow afternoon. And even with us having a lid or a cap, one or two storms might just poke through. It's the same thing on Sunday. Notice Sunday morning, line of storms up here, but they collapse, but the outflow boundary from those storms get into our area and may pop an isolated storm or two. Same thing on Sunday night and Monday. An isolated storm or two may pop on this little boundary that's laid up over the area. And then another big complex of storms way up here on Monday moves kind of northeast of us, but what's right here? That's the outflow boundary, and that could pop an isolated storm or two, and it's the same thing on Tuesday. No more widespread storm action until the mid part of next week. But one thing's for sure, it's going to stay hot and humid for the next 7 days. Notice the muggy nights, isolated storms right up to Tuesday. They become a little more widespread Wednesday, and unfortunately on July 4th, and lasting even into Friday, with daily highs in their upper 80s to low 90s. So better chances for storms coming later next week, but it's going to come at the time of the 4th of July, unfortunately.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed with those storms. Stay away from our fireworks. But, you know, this weather is great if you're trying to go out and watch some baseball.
My team versus Trevor Peters' team.